Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you see me?
uh, yeah.
Yes, okay. Technical check. How's your day?
It's like there's no.
What? Just just the norm?
Yeah,
Don't you
like
have a
boring.
story for me? Like about your weekend? Anything
But
exciting?
I'm at home every day. Sometimes I go to my cousin's house to play.
Oh,
Play
okay.
with her.
Uh-huh. Did you have a lot of fun last weekend? Weekend.
Maybe yes.
Okay. Are you sleepy already?
Maybe yes.
Are you
No.
sleepy? Are you sleepy, brother John? Do you know that song for kids? Why did you raise your hand? What are you going to say?
Well, I just want to race.
Oh, you just want
I
to.
just want to try it. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. You can also uh-huh. Okay. And what's the weather like today?
Um.
What's the weather like? Because today we'll talk about the weather. But,
Weather.
okay, save that for later. We're going to talk about the weather later. But let's go to the one that we have left last time, and it's about listening. We're not done yet with listening. We
Okay.
left
Oh, I thought
one
we were done.
activity. Okay. First, okay, let's
Done.
start. Okay. There you go. New words. Okay. Please read all the words by yourself.
I can't first do draw abroad newsstand subway and section.
Okay. I have already read the material and I want to change to this one. This should be abroad. Okay?
Abroad.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can you think of another word that has the same meaning as abroad?
Number two. Maybe um
Mhm.
hotel.
Local or overseas?
I think that's overseas.
Yes, so when we say abroad, it's out of the country or into a foreign country. Okay, so this is what we're going to use today, not the aboard. When we say aboard, it's when you go on or into a ship, an aircraft, train. Okay, it's a different one. Okay, and how about a purse? What's the difference between a purse and a handbag?
Not
A bag and a purse.
I think it's
Give one difference between a purse and a bag.
but I think they're the same. When I have
Hmm. Okay, I'll show you a picture. Yes, they are. I think a purse is kind of bag. Hmm. Look
I
at
think it's the same.
what can you say?
I think everything is
Louder.
Yes,
Hmm.
that's it.
Okay, so if you think they are the same, can you describe a purse? Oh, it's so hot today.
Mm, country is a little cold because I have
Mm-hmm.
rain today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know. I just think that I think that is to Putin,
To what?
that Putin thing.
Louder, please. I can't hear you.
I don't know. I think this way. I think that it has the same
First, second, third.
content.
Okay, go on.
I think it's the content thing.
I was giving a joke. First,
Yeah.
second, third. You didn't get it? Oh man.
What do you
First,
mean?
second, third. Bad joke. Did you get my joke?
I can understand.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so purse is a type of bag, you're right. But usually it's smaller. It's smaller than a regular bag, okay? As you can see in the picture. It's more like a clutch, more like a clutch bag. Okay. Next is where were we? Bill. Can you give an example of a bill?
right when when we finish shopping and
Uh-huh.
we pay money, and after that give they will give
Mhm. Is it
us
before or
money
after paying?
after, after paying.
Mm-hmm.
Will I know about
Mm-hmm.
the
I think it's before because before we
oh no,
pay, they will show you the bill or give you the bill so you will know how much you're going to pay. What do you think? It's before. And then they'll give you the receipt of how much you have paid. What do you think?
I think it's after. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Example, the bill for their meal came to $17. So after you eat, you're right. After you eat, you'll ask for the bill so you will know how much you owe them, how much money you're going to pay. Okay. So I think you already understand what bill is. So that would be enough. Okay. Next is what else? Next picture. I have a picture of a newsstand. Wait, it's not moving. Why is that?
What about that?
Mm-hmm. Newsstand. Wait, please wait. I'm looking for the picture of a newsstand. Tell me what can be seen in a newsstand.
I don't know. I understand. What is
What?
it?
What is it?
What it is?
A newsstand is where we can buy some newspaper or anything related to news.
I don't know.
Uh
You
huh.
stand.
Yes. Wait, let me show you a picture so you can visualize it. And it's taking so long to load. Oh man, what's the
It's
matter?
last. It's
Is it my internet? Okay, I found it finally. Here you go. This is a newsstand. Okay. Do you have this one in your country?
We did.
So, aside from newspapers, what else do they sell?
I think no, just in some shop they have that to for people to read when they wait. But,
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't have this.
So, those are magazines, I believe. Are those magazines?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it's a stand. Could be a stand or a stall, and for
yeah.
the sale of newspapers. Okay, from the root word news. So it's about the latest news. Okay. Next is uh-huh. Look at the remaining words. Do you need explanations for them? Subway and section.
He knows.
No need?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the activity. Oh man, what just happened? Here you go. Again. Lost items. People are talking about items they lost. And what are they? Listen and find out. Let's go to number one.
1,
It's a brown leather one. I keep all my money and my credit cards in it. I usually keep it in my back pocket. It probably fell out when I was getting off the bus. I hope I get it back because it also has my ID card in it, and that's very important.
Okay. Which one did he lose? Which one did he
I think
lose?
it's one.
It is. And can you give something or an example of something that's in his wallet?
Oh my god. I think that's ID card and his lose it. Wait, he's
Okay.
fine.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's wallet. Let's go to number two.
2,
Oh my
I'm
god.
always losing them or putting.
Uh-huh. What's the matter?
I got the sound is too big. My ears is gonna blow.
What?
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god. I
Can
need
you hear it clearly?
to
Mm.
clear out. It's like my ears blow.
Okay.
It's very important.
Number two.
2,
I'm always
Okay.
losing them or putting them down and forgetting where I put them. I think I was wearing them when I was on the bus. Then I stopped for a cup of coffee at a coffee shop. I think I took them off then because I don't need them when I read, and I was reading a magazine. Yes, maybe that's where they are.
Okay. Which one is she looking for?
I think the glasses.
Yes. Why not shoes? I think you also you wear shoes.
I because we can take it up when we read the magazines on.
Okay. Something you use for reading. Okay. Number three.
3,
I'm sure I had them when I left school because I remember putting them in my purse. I'm sure I had them when I came home or I couldn't have driven the car or opened the front door. So that means they're somewhere inside the house.
Uh-huh. What are they?
I don't know. I think it's maybe a pocket. Oh no, no. I think it's pocket knife.
What?
I think it's a pocket knife.
Pocket knife? Do you use that one when you go into the main door to the use it that one
Oh,
to you when you drive? What?
I think
Uh-huh. How is that? Why keys?
the machine open the
Okay. Open everything. And when she drives, she needs the keys. Okay. Okay, let's go to number four.
4,
I'm sure I used it to pay the bill at the restaurant when I had lunch there. After that, I went to the department store, and I think I used it when I bought my jacket. I'm sure that's the last time I used it, so it's probably there.
Uh-huh. What is it?
I think it's credit card.
It is. Okay, because he used it to pay a lot of things. Okay. Number 5.
5,
I usually keep it at home in a drawer in my desk because I only use it when I travel abroad. But it's not there, so I wonder where I put it. Oh, maybe I left it at the office when I came back from my trip to France. I think that's where it is, because I went straight from the airport to my office.
What was it?
Is this passport?
Uh-huh. What is the passport for? Give me some clues.
Mm, oh my god, I forgot that.
Just one. One will do.
Travel.
Mm-hmm. When did she use her passport? I can't hear you.
I think to go somewhere.
Yes, to go
Like,
somewhere. Aha. So it's a passport. Number 6.
6,
number
I
six
thought it was in my
is
briefcase. I usually put it there when I get one from the newsstand and then read it when I get home. Now I remember. I was on the subway. I took it out to read the sports section. I'm sure I left it there.
Okay, what is it?
the letter.
What is it?
I think letter.
Is it? Where did he get it from?
Song. New song.
Where did he get it from?
The song.
Where?
The song.
Store? Yeah. So you mean you buy a letter from the store?
Yeah. No. I think the newspaper. I
Eh,
think that.
oh, really? Really? So it's a
I
newspaper.
think that.
It's a
No.
newspaper. It's from the newsstand, my love. It's from the newsstand. And
Yeah, I think
it
it's
says
Melbourne.
he read the sports section. So in the newspaper, there's a part where you can read about sports. In a letter, you can't read about sports unless it's about sports or you the one wrote to you talks about sports. Okay. And there you go. So here is the script. Listen again and learn how they pronounce the words. Okay. Let's go.
1,
It's a brown leather one. I keep all my money and my credit cards in it. I usually keep it in my back pocket. It probably fell out when I was getting off the bus. I hope I get it back because it also has my ID card in it, and that's very important.
2,
Oh, it's an English accent, American accent.
I'm always losing them or putting them down and forgetting where I put them. I think I was wearing them when I was on the bus. Then I stopped for a cup of coffee at a coffee shop. I think I took them off then because I don't need them when I read, and I was reading a magazine. Yes, maybe that's where they are.
3,
I'm sure I had them when I left school because I remember putting them in my purse. I'm sure I had them when I came home where I couldn't have driven the car or opened the front door. So that means they're somewhere inside the house.
4,
I'm sure I used it to pay the bill at the restaurant when I had lunch there. After that, I went to the department store, and I think I used it when I bought my jacket. I'm sure that's the last time I used it, so it's probably there.
5,
I usually keep it at home in a drawer in my desk because I only use it when I travel abroad. But it's not there, so I wonder where I put it. Oh, maybe I left it at the office when I came back from my trip to France. I think that's where it
Uh-huh. Do you have something to say?
No?
Did you just raise your hand?
is because I went straight
Yes,
from
so
the
far
airport
enough.
to my office.
6,
I thought it was in my briefcase. I usually put it there when I get one from the newsstand and then read it when I get home. Now I remember, I was on the subway. I took it out to read the sports section. I'm sure I left it there.
Okay. So, yeah, I think you'll get confused when we talk about pronunciation here because it's an American accent. But in the test, they are usually in British accent. So I prefer you learning the British. Okay. So I won't talk about it no more. And now we're going to speaking. We're done with listening. And this lesson is too short.
Oh,
It's too short.
okay.
We can finish it in no time. Here you go.
Okay.
It's about the
We have
weather.
uh, yay.
Hmm.
I
Look
like.
at the phone. What's the weather like?
The what?
What's the weather like in London?
I think it's a little cold. Oh, what is it?
Hmm. Oh, it's changing. It keeps on
Oh,
changing. Okay. So these are the
yes.
different kinds of weather: cloudy,
Yeah.
sunny, rainy,
Cody.
foggy.
Cody.
Okay. So let's go
Oh,
and talk about the weather. What's the weather like today?
we have a very cold
Hmm.
window. A windy.
Windy. Uh-huh. How about yesterday?
It's really hot. It's sunny and
Oh, so maybe it was too hot yesterday and so it rained today. I hope it rains here
yes,
too. Okay, here you go.
yes, it's so hot.
Uh-huh. So I
Oh my
think
god,
you,
I'm
uh-huh. What are you about
no,
to
no,
say?
it's okay.
Okay.
No, I just want,
What's your favorite weather?
I don't know why, but I like rainy.
You do. Me too. I love
Yeah,
rain. And
I don't know why.
add more details as to why.
I don't know. I just like it, and I feel so comfortable and
Okay.
peaceful.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you like the rainy weather. And any activities that you usually do when it's rainy?
What?
Something that you love to do when it's raining.
I like to.
Mm-hmm.
However, I
Mm-hmm.
like to. I like to playing in the rain, like
You do?
playing. Yes, I really like. I
You can?
and what? Yes,
You can? You can play outside
yes,
when it's raining?
yes.
Ooh, good for you. My mom never allowed me to play outside when I was
No, but
young
when
because
I
I'll get
was,
sick.
I almost get sick when I do that, but it's okay.
But it's fun. It's worth
Yes,
it. It's worth it. Okay. How
it's
about
okay.
seasons? How many seasons are there in Vietnam?
Fall.
Four. All of them? You have all of them?
Yes,
Snow? Do you have snow too?
No, that's why I want to
No.
know.
Oh, okay. And is it the same in the whole Vietnam? You all have four
Yes,
seasons?
I think yes. Maybe some in I think some in mountainous.
Mm-hmm. Does it snow in another part of your country?
I guess some have no, yes, some have
Does.
some no.
Oh, okay. Have you seen snow?
Yes, many times, but not in summer. I
Uh-huh.
already
Okay. Do you like the weather in your country?
yes, but I like winter most.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the season now, I think, is summer.
Yeah, it's summer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's
Next
really hot. Oh my
is.
god.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is the one that I have already asked you if the weather is the same in all parts of your country. So let's skip on that. Does the weather ever affect transportation?
Oh my god. Sorry.
Like you're
Mm,
going to school and you were late because it was a bad day, bad weather because of the bad weather.
I think no, I it is really not too much.
Stormy?
No, it's really. It doesn't affect test bar.
Oh, don't so it doesn't really affect transportation. Okay. Because I have seen some in some countries when it snows a lot, it does
Uh,
affect transportation. It's hard to travel. How about
but in here,
in it's not too much.
but in here, there is no snow, so it
Uh-huh.
is just
Mhm.
rain, just because of the
Okay.
rain.
Okay, just
It's
slippery.
hardly to.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, look. What's the weather like here in here?
so beautiful.
Uh-huh. It's
It's so beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Is it? Oh no. What if you're one of those people on the ship and you're
I will enjoy it.
experiencing
I, I,
Oh, this is
that's what
stormy with thunderstorm. This is thunderstorm. Storm
is
accompanied
scary.
with thunder. Ugh, scary, really. Okay, there you go. Next is what else? I think you already know the rest. What month gets the most rain in your country? Like
Uh,
rainy season. Do you have a rainy season where these months have the most rain?
that we have, but I don't even know what's month. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So there is. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Is it for several months or just a month alone?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
I know this is.
I think I have learned about that when I was studying in high school.
Oh,
You don't study about that in school?
um, yes, but I didn't notice something.
Okay. Okay. In your opinion, which season is the most beautiful? Season.
I think it's summer,
Oh,
maybe
okay. And why?
because we can go to the beach and travel many places.
Okay. I
It doesn't
agree.
really,
There's a lot of activities you can do in summer than in
no.
other
I think you just go to
seasons.
the beach if the most
Hmm.
like
Uh-huh.
us.
Okay. What activity can you do in that season?
Swimming.
Hmm. Do you usually go swimming in summer, during
Yeah, we
summer?
go almost every day.
Oh, where did you go last year?
What? For what?
Which place did
I'm
you visit last year?
I'm going home because COVID. I can't go anywhere.
Oh, oh yeah. How about 2019? Last 2019.
And I can't remember.
Did you go to the beach? When was the last time you went to the beach?
I think in 29.
It is 2019.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay. And where did you go? How did you get there?
I go to Gaza.
I went. You mean you went?
I guess I went to Gaza
Okay. With who?
with my family and my children.
Huh, how long did you stay there?
Just 2 days.
Oh, how far is it from your house going there?
I think like there are 2 or 3 hours. I don't know.
Oh, so it's not too far. It's just in
Uh,
another city. It's just like in another
yeah,
city.
maybe we go by bus and then we go by boat. Like two
Oh, by
times.
boat. Really?
Just
You have to
just
travel
a,
by boat.
but just a little. Like
Oh, another province.
but
It's in another province.
yeah.
Okay. I would love to spend longer days if to make the travel time worth it.
I want 1 week. But I don't know. One
Yes,
week.
yes, I agree. A week will do. Okay. That sounds fun. I miss the beach. Oh. Mhm.
I want to go
Uh-huh.
there a lot, but
And
I can't. I just
uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I remember. I remember that it feels so of like when you've got sunburn. Have you
yeah. So
experienced that one? And when
I
people
know.
touch you, it hurts a lot.
No, I never be. I
Hmm. Next, do you depend on the weather report on TV?
oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes wrong. Like
Yeah, because
you
it's
say
just. Uh-huh.
and if they and it's it's sunny.
Mm-hmm. So it's not 100% reliable. Okay. Let's practice to talk about the weather. Okay, tell me, are there any special traditions associated with different seasons in your
Please
country?
can you
Oh, sorry. Are there any special traditions associated with different seasons in your country?
I, maybe yes, but I don't know. What is
Example, in winter, do you have a festival maybe or a tradition that you usually do every year on that season?
Christmas?
Oh, yes, could be. You're right. That's in winter. Okay, how about in other seasons?
Uh, I think that's much, but I
Mhm.
never noticed, and I never joined. So yeah,
Okay. Do you think weather patterns are changing? Like a few years ago, when we say it's March or April, May, it's really summer. It doesn't really rain. Mhm. Do you think
I
the
think,
weather patterns are changing?
yeah, I think so.
Hmm. What do you think this is? What do you think this is happening?
That's the environment,
Hmm. What happens to the environment?
pollution.
Yes. Okay. So global warming, I think. Okay.
Yes, but
Hmm.
I think people, like, I don't know.
Hmm. In our country, it has changed a lot. Before, when you say it's rainy season, it always rains. But now it only rains when there's a typhoon coming.
Typhoon, that's
Typhoon.
right.
A storm. Hmm. Okay. Next. Do you have many disasters in your country which are caused by weather?
Yes, just last year.
What's happened?
It's a flood, flood,
Flood.
flood, flood,
Flood.
and a rain, really hot.
Oh, in your city?
No, in another city, not mine.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. What? Oh, I don't know if you know this one. I'll go to the next question. What's the average temperature in your country in the summertime?
What?
Average temperature in summer in your country.
What do you think? I don't understand the question.
Average temperature in summer.
Yes,
Example, in our country, we usually have about th- the hottest. It can reach up to 35, 37 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it could go higher or lower, but that could it's the average temperature in our country in summer, okay? That's how
yeah.
hot it is in the Philippines. How about in your country? What's the average temperature in summer?
Maybe 38 in some country.
38?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that hot. Average, okay? It could go higher or lower than that.
Nobody just hot in the country. And maybe
Okay.
or 30, 39
hmm Okay.
when it's hot.
And how about in winter? What's the average temperature? Do you reach? I think you don't reach negative because you said you don't have snow.
Yeah.
So, what could be the average temperature?
It is cold but not cold than
Uh huh. 10 degrees? 5, 7?
oh,
Not
no,
that cold?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe cold but not cold
Not that
than
cold.
fall.
So it's just cool?
Yeah,
Just cool?
yeah.
Oh, so you don't need to wear sweaters and jackets?
We still need it or we're gonna die.
Oh, okay. And what else? Do you get typhoons? How often do you have typhoons in Vietnam?
Sometimes. I don't know.
Mhm.
This is our
Okay, not that often.
yeah.
Okay.
Not
Oh dear, this one. What is the best season to get married?
what?
What is the best season to get married?
A spring. Yes, it's
Spring?
not
Why
that
is
cold,
that?
not that hot.
Oh,
Um,
uh-huh. What kind
well,
of wedding is that? Indoor, outdoor?
I want it to be outdoor. It's like warm
Okay.
weather.
Uh-huh. So that would be great. No, it's not that cold. It's not that hot. And it doesn't rain a lot in spring.
It's warm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't rain on the wedding on in the wedding day when if you're going to get married, of course. Mm-hmm. Okay. And what else? Which season is the most beautiful?
What? Yeah.
The most beautiful?
I think it's spring.
Spring?
It's the
Because
spring.
why is
I don't know
that?
why.
You don't know why. Does the color of the leaves change during season during when the seasons change?
Oh my god.
Do they change colors? Like they turn brown in autumn, like that?
And out
Do they?
and maybe in autumn too. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe in autumn too.
Okay. Next question. When would knowing tomorrow? This is not that good.
What?
I have checked some questions from the internet and I'm trying to choose what's the best question for you. Have you ever been in a typhoon?
No.
Oh, you haven't been. Mhm.
Or maybe yes, I just at home and play with water.
Has your house been flooded before?
Yes, but just a
Uh,
little like it.
oh, did you help with the cleaning?
Yes, we have to stay in
Uh,
like 12 to in all the house. It's so small. It's so bad.
oh, did the electricity went off that day?
Now it's still on.
Okay. And do you think weather affects the way people feel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel when it's rainy?
Oh, it's sad. Because I went to the house. I went to house floods after floods.
What do
What?
you feel when it's sunny?
I feel hard. I don't want to go outside. I just want to like in at the house.
Ooh, as for me, I feel irritated when it's hot.
Or swimming. Swimming is the best. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Turn on the air conditioner. It's so cold.
Okay. Yes. What else? How about you? What do you want to know about the weather? Maybe it's time for you to make some questions now. It's always
Oh,
me who do the questions. Let's take turns.
I can't sing any of it. I just
Take your
I'm bad
time.
at that.
We still got 4 minutes.
Yeah, so much.
4 minutes. Oh, maybe not related to the weather. Anything that you ask, maybe about me, about the lesson, anything.
You know. Um, do you know the new song?
What?
Did you hear the new song?
Louder, louder. Louder!
Yes, gonna bro. In minute, in
Uh huh.
5 minutes later.
Uh huh. Are you using a headset?
We
I don't think so.
yeah, yeah. It's in a bowl. I'm using what is this? A loudspeaker.
Oh, okay. That's better. So you can hear me clearly.
Because
Uh-huh. But I think you're using your
I blow my
laptop's microphone. That's why you're quite weak. Your voice is quite weak. Weak, not too
weak.
strong. Yes.
Yeah.
WEAK. What will you do after the
Yeah.
class?
I live playing games with my cousins
Oh,
online.
you mean you're going to your cousin's house this late night?
You know? No.
You are?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Are
we
you
can go to
gonna have a
11 o'clock.
sleepover? Sleepovers! Yoo-hoo! Sleepovers.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, I
Yes.
remember when I was young. My parents don't allow me to have a sleepover to my friend's house. Ah, I would love to try that when I was younger.
Yes. I want to try
How
that
about your
actually.
parents? Do they let you go to your friend's house and have a sleepover?
Never.
No, not either. Oh, okay.
No, out with my friends.
Uh-huh. And do you have a
I don't
curfew?
know why. That- What gives me curfew?
Curfew means uh by this time you should be home. Like 6 p.m. You should be home. 7 p.m. You should
Yeah.
be home.
I
Curfew.
don't know. I don't go out with my friends, so I don't know.
Do they does your parents tell you at what time you should be home when you ask for permission?
I think,
Are you a
no.
good girl?
No, no.
Okay. Good girl. Okay. And I remember you don't have siblings, right?
I have brother.
Oh, you do. I haven't seen him. Who's who's
Yes,
the older?
the
Is
older. Yes, the older.
you are the older one?
No, I'm the younger.
Oh, how old is he then?
20 years old.
Oh, you have a big gap. You have a year,
Yeah.
7 years gap. Okay. Does your mom plan to have another one?
No,
No, no more.
no, just
Just
one.
two. Two is enough. Two are
Yeah,
enough.
just
Uh huh.
yes.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, oh, you get all the
I feel
love
like
because you're the youngest. Do you look like your brother?
baby. Uh, no,
No. Who do you look like?
my dad.
Oh, okay. Okay, dear, time is up. So after the class, or maybe tomorrow morning, I'll try to send your homework, okay? Thank you for doing your homework always. Okay. Have a good night, dear. Thank you. Bye.